Hey, Erzgat here, and it's time to talk about rezero. And this episode, definitely all hell breaks loose into the tower here. So many moving pieces that we have right now. And I was wrong, Subaru doesn't have his original memories back. I thought last episode he had them there, but he still, after amnesia on, he only has his memories after he lost his original memories here. I think it's gonna take a lot more than what happened with... stand up there that moment together. That was great emotional here. I love that episode, but yeah, I was wrong. He doesn't have his full memories back here, and this episode is setting up some very important things here. So let's get into it and talk about it. I also liked that it changed his checkpoint here. He also realizes this episode here with Subaru waking up. He tells them about Rui, what he saw into the book, but they can't really talk because everything is going to shit, basically. We know the beasts are attacking. Julius comes in and tells them about the beasts here with Shola fighting them. Here they go to her and they like Subaru praising her. She blushed. And it's gonna make me so sad. I'm so worried about Shola, even more after this episode, but we're gonna get to that. Bailey stays with her to help with the beasts. She uses some of her own to keep back the stampede there. But then they get worried about Emilia here. And yeah, this is gonna be a bit more complicated. The rush there, they run into Ram with Rem carrying her here. And they also find out about gluttony. There's one more here. We saw it a bit... last episode, so it's not just Rui, we knew about this, but also, like I said last video, where is Roy? And this episode we find out, because they're fighting Lie is gonna be the one with focus here this episode, but I didn't expect the way this episode ended. We're gonna get into that, but what Ram said made things even more dangerous, because she doesn't know Emilia. I'm like, fuck. They lost Emilia now also, but thankfully there's the checkpoint here. I was getting more and more worried, and what I really liked, that small realization there when they're talking and Subaru trembling, grabbing Beatrice's arm there. I was like, God, he was holding it a bit there, but then he finally asks, and they realize they forgot about Emilia here, and Ram trying to remember, but there's too much jumbled missing from this, from that. You can't really force yourself to remember here. And then they go and they find Emilia fighting Lia. Of course, majority of them don't know she is Emilia here. I like how cute she was. Don't worry, I'm not an enemy here. And Lia kept goading them, trying to twist their words and everything to mess with them there. But yeah, when Subaru said, don't worry, I didn't forget you, she got so happy. I love that so much. You're so cute. I don't care. The person I care about remembers me. That's all that matters. Emilia was awesome here, and fighting against Lia kicks him there. Then we have Julius joining, and it's not an easy fight. Lia is very broken, honestly, using their skills, especially Emilia. He's able to use the skills probably of the people that he hates, as their memories and things like this, but then it gets even more complicated. Reed joins, and kind of takes it personal that Lia said he's very strong, he's the best of the best. No, best of the best refers to me, so Reed with the aura farming there, and he's still an asshole, let's be honest. Reed is still an asshole there. And I liked what he did, though. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. He proceeds to... Lia tries to attack Reed, but this makes it even more complicated. We're gonna talk a bit more about this at the end. Like, yeah, Lia goes after Reed, he gets slammed, stomped, kicked into the ground, tossed aside. Like, it felt... Compare the way Lia was fighting against everybody, and then Reed comes in and stomps him, figuratively and literally. The power gap between them is insane. They're just showing how strong Reed actually is. But after that, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm having fun. come on, let's fight even more. We have Julius and Emilia versus him, but then Lia gets back up, and then we see Subaru started to hurt. It feels like something was happening. I was like, is this Return by Death? Did Satella do something? Did he say something? Did he do something to trigger it? But no. Think an authority activated trigger for him. Kind of has soul vision in a way. He's able to see the souls of or energy signature of other things there. He loses his leg, also saving Betty by Shola. The Scorpion is here. We still don't know fully what's up with Shola, that she's transformed. Last time we saw her, she was outside fighting the beasts with Melee, so she didn't attack Melee, but somehow she transformed and she's here after them, attacking them. So I don't know what's happening with Shola, but yeah. Subaru has a new authority, and it's probably greed, but curious how it works or how it activated. We're probably gonna find out that that later here. Then they're about to get blasted, the ground collapse, and they basically die there. We see Satella being here and says, I love you. And the checkpoint. He's back in the archive. How the episode started, that's his checkpoint right now. I'm so happy, because they definitely needed this checkpoint, not to forget Emilia. I'm curious how they didn't forget her the second time. What exactly the timings happened? They probably got there faster. But yeah, we're gonna get to that. After this checkpoint, I love how Betty was able to calm him down. Him trying to figure out things, go through everything that happened. What's with Shola? What's with that? What's with this? And also, hey, calm down. Tell me everything that happened. They share information a bit here, and he kind of is able to delegate and plan out a bit more here. He sends Melee to help Shola, and then Julius to be versus Reed, and they're then gonna go to Emilia. So I think they got faster to her here, because even the soul vision activated again, and then when they run into Ram, she's able to remember Emilia. So I think it was timing. They were heading there faster before Emilia got eaten by, her name got eaten by Gluttony. The group versus Lie right now, and Lie instantly goading Subaru here. He's able to use the skills of other people. He attacked the Ram, has to save Emilia also. Subaru using his soul vision thing to see the entire situation, and Lie instantly goes after Subaru there, and he gets saved by Shola, which makes it even more intriguing. By Shola, I don't know if I don't think she's in control. She's probably in beast mode right now. Mentally, I'm talking about, not her body. She probably obsessive with how she goes in, but also is able to attack them. So I don't think she's in control. I'm very confused with what exactly has happened with Shola, and Subaru instantly, hey, Shola, thanks there, thanks to his soul vision realizing it's her. When he opens his eyes, realizing she's in Scorpion mode. Everybody confused when exactly she's transformed. So I'm kind of going through the same things with that. We knew from the build up from previous episodes, even the first encounter with the Scorpion, the eyes, everything with so on, ever since there. So it makes sense. We just don't know the context of what exactly is happening with Shola here, and Ram even has to save Emilia there from the exploding arm. We saw it previously also in other episodes there, and Ram, remember, has timed battle mode, so to say. She actually gets pretty tired here. She's limited for how long she can fight. Subaru using his vision to see a bit more of the situation there, but then we have Julius and Reed literally crashing down through the roof, and him saying he has good news and bad news. They know the location of one Gluttony, the one that was missing, but he's Raid Astrea, he's Roy, and this complicates things. So does that mean when the first time Reed was moving around, so probably the original Reed didn't leave the test room they were in there, so when Reed also killed Subaru, so did Roy eat Reed in the test room? How did this work? Or Roy is able to transform into him somehow? I don't know, I'm very curious how this works here. Am I missing something out if it was shown in the anime? Don't go into spoilers. If you already have the answer here, if you read the novel and everything like that, you know what's happening. Please don't go into spoilers, even just alluding to things like this. This season definitely got a bit confusing to say there, but I'm really curious how this works with Roy being Reed. Was he all along though? That could make it interesting. Like, imagine when the test started. Could he have been all along? We didn't even get to meet the original Reed? Wait. That complicates things a lot more. So, if that was the original Roy, were they always planning just to go after Subaru and playing along with the tests? Or did Roy was able to eat the clone leftover memory or whatever that Reed is in the test room? So yeah, curious here. And also with Rui being there, we have 3 gluttonies here. Hell breaking loose would be another same. What's happening with Shola there? Subaru still not having his memories back. The beasts attacking here, like so many moving pieces and everything that is going on here, and let alone them having to also be able to clear the tests after this. Like, so many things, it's insane. But yeah, to say that I'm enjoying it would be an understatement here. I'm having a lot of fun here with this series and this season overall here. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying rezero. I'm gonna be seeing you on the next one. Bye bye.